Good afternoon. My name is Katerina Odarchenko, and today we will analyze some political ad from last 2024 campaign, and we will analyze Kamala Harris ad and also Donald Trump ad, and we'll see why some archetypes it's work better and why also some images works better. So let's start from this 30-second ad from Trump campaign.
Sex changes for prisoners.
Surgery.
For prisoners.
For prisoners. Every transgender inmate in the prison system would have access.
It's hard to believe, but it's true. Even the liberal media was shocked Kamala supports taxpayer-funded sex changes for prisoners and illegal aliens.
Every transgender inmate would have access.
Kamala's for they, them. President Trump is for you.
I'm Donald J. Trump, and I approve this message.
So here you see one of the example of a negative ad about Kamala Harris and her policy. For sure, it's worked with negative issues and some stereotypes about like some left policies and funding. And generally, as you can see, this advertising also, oh, sorry, this advertising, it's also advertising which apply more to classical conservative voter. And one more time on this campaign, negative ad was more effective than positive ad. Let's see classical advertising from Harris also.
How you doing?
Good.
It bring everybody back together. And that's exactly how I feel.
That's what I'm doing now.
Okay, you have to stay in touch with me, okay? I'm very serious about that. Okay. Throughout this campaign, I've seen the best of America, and I've seen what is holding you back and weighing you down. High costs, fundamental rights taken away, and politics that have driven fear and division. You deserve better. As president, I'll bring a new generation of leadership. I'll take on price gouging and bring down the cost of groceries and housing and prescriptions. I'll fight for your freedom to make your own choices, and I will protect your health care and your benefits, not take them away. The vast majority of people in our country have so much more in common than what separates them. Good people, hardworking people. We see in our fellow Americans neighbors, not enemies. We believe in each other. We believe in our country. We're not falling for these folks who are trying to divide us. Together, we'll build a brighter future for our nation, where we stand for freedom. We stand for justice. We stand for the dignity of work. We haven't yet quite reached all of those ideals, but we will die trying because we love our country. Now, the baton is in our hands. I pledge to seek common sense solutions to make your life better. And I pledge to be a president for all Americans.
So generally, you understand that first of all, this movie it's too long. Like it's now better to organize movie in like 30 seconds or 1 minute, because generally people have less attention. Secondly, it was the last video from Harris campaign, and it's very classical video. So what we can see here on this like video, it's very classical American political advertising, and it was very different from other political advertising from Democrats before. So generally, voter not catch main message from Harris, because generally it's great video work, it's great images and archetypes about generally like American politicians and American values in general, but it's not open issues of Kamala Harris. And this is main problem of her campaign, because it was too much issues. It was maybe like good archetype of Afin as classical archetype for lady, but it wasn't for lady politician, but it wasn't enough understanding what she stand for. And even her like issues with women's rights and and other human rights, it was criticized by other part and by Republican campaign, and you saw such example. So generally, one more time, Trump was more understandable candidate than Harris, and we will look in next video to some other advertising to, prove this message. My name is Katerina Odarchenko and SIC Group, and if you want to work with us on elections in different countries, we're open for this cooperation. Please visit SIC Group .us, and we will be happy to cooperate with you. Bye-bye.